A Peter Rabbit Tale, starting school. Please, can I go to forest school? Peter asked Mrs. Rabbit, running into the burrow. Forest school was Jeremy Fisher's idea. He would teach the young animals all about the world around them. Mrs. Rabbit laughed. Of course you can, my darling. It sounds like great fun. I wonder what you should take. Peter started to think of everything he might need. Boots for walking in puddles, a new pencil for drawing pictures, his favourite bag to carry everything he might find, and, most importantly, a packed lunch. Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail will need all that too, added Peter. Oh no, Peter, said his mother. Your sisters are too little to go to forest school. It's just for big bunnies like you. Peter's whiskers dropped. He didn't want to go without his sisters. He dropped his bag and ran outside. Mrs. Rabbit followed him. I don't want to go to school on my own, Peter said sadly. Oh, little one, Mrs. Rabbit said. You won't be on your own. Benjamin will be there. But I won't know what to do, cried Peter. Mrs. Rabbit reminded him that everyone would be new and Mr. Fisher would help them all. Peter felt a bit better. The little rabbit still had lots of questions though. Can I sit next to Benjamin? Will we be allowed to talk? And what if I don't know the answers? Will there be snacks? Mrs. Rabbit smiled and led Peter back inside. Don't worry, you'll be fine, said Mrs. Rabbit. Back in the burrow, Peter's sisters had a surprise. They had decorated his bag for him. They had even added their favourite toys to keep him company at school. Peter felt much better and slept that night without a worry. The next morning, Peter felt nervous again. He held on tight to Mrs. Rabbit's paws. Hello, Peter. Welcome to forest school, called Jeremy. We're going to count minnows today. Peter didn't think he wanted to do that. Just then, he heard someone call his name. It was Benjamin. He was pointing at the lily pad next to him. Peter smiled. Perhaps counting minnows could be fun. After school, Peter ran into the burrow. He had missed his sisters and wanted to tell them all about his day. He knew that even if Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail were not at school, they would always be there for him when he got home.